Greetings, this is I, the Dalek Emperor. Welcome to another Dalekcast. Today we are going to be reacting to... Our first question comes from Andrew James 1477. How Scarrow Big Storm... I've no idea what that's all about. Dillian Stolensberger says, did the Rutans and the Sontarans fight in each other when the Daleks joined the fight? What are these questions, dude? Anyway, we have some reactions as well, mainly from Andrew James 1477. Ranking Dalek Design Doctor Tier List. I think I've already done that, sadly. The Martian Obscuro Doctor fan film. Yes, I'll have a look at that. Yes, indeed. Let us, let's have a look at Observia. Where is the... hold on. Right. So, for questions... question video idea, I have an idea. When you react to... I have an idea to consider when you react to the video evolution of tripods 1950 to 2025 YouTuber Nutbug. Could you please react to it in the same way as you usually do of a Dalek Bumps video? I think you know exactly what you mean. What are you talking about? Holy moly, that's a long video. Oh, it's an 11-minute short, is it? Short breakdown of you. Okay, made by YouTuber Nutbug. All credit will go to Nutbug. What do you mean by the same way as I do Dalek Bump videos? Oh. I'm not following you. I assume by that you mean it has copyrighted material, in which case I'll need to alter it slightly. We have Vanguard, made by Chris Lee. We have Blood of the Daleks, Fanimation Meeting of the Clans, made by Red Dalek Productions. And we also have Dalek Choose Self-Destruction Lego Doctor Who Stop Motion, made by Red Dalek Productions. Interesting. We also have Llama Arts Madlib. Llama Arts True Pizza Delivery Horror Stories animated, and another Joe Santiago Madlib video, which apparently Slick Eddie suggested. Why are you sending me these? That's what I wonder. Also, Giratina suggested the pizza one. Let's observe them all now. Okay, here's the video itself. So, yeah, here's the first video. The first is... Now, Eddie actually said that I should react to the third one as well, but I'm probably going to react to that next time. In fact, I'm probably going to react to that in a Dalek Reacts, because, if I react to, if I react to too many videos, the video is going to be too long, so here we go.
We're gonna play Mad Lib again. If you don't know the rules, fuck you, watch the first one. If you don't know what Mad Lib is, because you didn't have a childhood, it's just a collection of...
This is the, another Mad Lib video, apparently, made by Joe Santagato, whatever his name is. I've no idea what Slick Eddie reacts to sometimes. I do question what he reacts to sometimes, but hopefully, but I'm interested to see what this is all about.
Incomplete sentences, and you have to fill in the blanks with words, but you don't know what the sentences are. I don't know if that makes sense. Fuck this shit. But when we're reading it back, you have to have water in your mouth, and you have to try to not laugh. You're gonna go first. Don't look at the paper, or I will crucify you. Adjective. Milky. Adjective. Don't get a nosebleed, just fucking tell me. There's a million words for this.
I'm drawing blanks.
I'm about to draw a weapon and use it.
Wet.
Good God.
Plural noun.
Park rangers.
Adjective.
Squishy.
A verb.
Thrust.
Plural noun.
Dinosaurs.
Verb.
Shit.
Noun.
Housemaid.
Type of people.
Assholes.
Verb.
Ejaculate.
Plural noun.
Blacksmiths. I don't know.
So,
Proper noun.
Slick
Noun. Cut.
Eddie.
Soggy.
Plural noun.
Prostitutes.
Noun.
Unicorn.
Verb ending in S.
Squirts.
Verb.
Bang.
Adverb.
Alright, we'll go gently.
Noun.
Lamp.
Verb.
Fist.
Noun. Last one.
Godzilla.
Done!
Oh my
All
goodness.
Put it in.
Good Lord.
Sounds like your throat farted. A day in Key West. Key West is a milky town to live in. Every day it's just wet with tourists, and they all seem to be park rangers. The guys are all just so squishy, and they want to thrust so many dinosaurs. And the girls all want to shit like a housemaid.
Hilarious.
There's a puddle there. And all the girls want to shit like a housemaid. Usually, you'll see assholes that ejaculate blacksmiths. When I meet them, I say, "It's nice to see you, senor. Would you like a cock?"
What the hell? What? This is hilarious.
That was so polite.
But again, I do question Eddie, what Eddie watches sometimes.
You will find
Not
soggy
that it's a bad
prostitutes.
thing.
I bought myself.
No, not that it's a bad thing. No, I just don't really get what goes on in Slick Eddie's brain to select these videos, but it's interesting to say the least.
Myself a unicorn that squirts. Occasionally, you'll see things you've never seen before. Today I saw a lamp fist on a Godzilla. What a day.
Good God.
Plural noun.
Zookeepers.
Person in room. Last name.
Santagato.
Adjective.
Sweaty.
Noun.
Ribbed condom.
Oh, so it's Santagato.
Part of the body.
Dick.
Part of the body.
Asshole.
Plural noun.
Bird feeders.
Noun.
Dirt.
Noun.
Human shit.
Exclamation.
Shit on my face.
You don't have to screw it now.
Good
Noun.
Lord.
Coffee.
Noun.
Dildo.
Noun.
Lunchbox. Piss.
Noun.
Steering wheel.
Adjective.
Itchy.
Noun.
Salami.
Alright, so this is a visit to the dentist. A one-act play to be performed by two zookeepers
So
in
what
this
was
room. Patient.
So this is what they
Thank
do.
you so very much for seeing me, Doc.
How is there 18 parts of this? That's what I wonder. How is there 18 parts of these videos? How do I keep going?
Dr. Santagato, on such sweaty... What is the problem, young ribbed condom?
If this is what a Santagato video is like... okay, I guess...
Patient, I have a pain in my upper peg leg, which is giving me a severe dick ache. Dentist, let me take a look. Open your asshole wide.
Yes. Very funny.
Oh, this is a weird dentist.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. Open your asshole wide. Good. Now I'm going to take... What? Now I'm going to tap your bird feeder with my dirt.
Oh my god.
Patient, shouldn't you give me a human shit killer? Shouldn't you give me a human shit killer? Dentist, it's not necessary yet. Shit on my face!
Hold on. You're in my voice.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. What?
Not funny. Not
I think
funny
I
at
see
all.
a coffee in your upper dildo. Are you going to pull my lunchbox out? Dentist, no, I'm going to piss your tooth and put it in a temporary
dog.
stereo.
Oh, look, a dog.
When do I come back for the itchy filling? A day after I cash your salami.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm exhausted. I'm trying to hold that. Alright, so just like last time, no one fucking won. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. See you guys next week.
Yeah. If this is here's the thing, viewers. I've no idea. If this is what a Joe Santagato video is like, it's good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's just a very funny. Yes, just it's a good video. It's just not massively funny. It may be funny for some people, but it just seems not all the jokes are landing. I don't know why. But it's a good video nonetheless. How's there 18 of those? I do not know. But then again, if it pleases Slick Eddie, then yeah, that's fine. Anyway, we have this next video made by Llama Arts. It says the one guillotine suggested, apparently. True pizza deliveries, horror stories. Wait, 3?
I was out
What do you
doing
mean,
a delivery
3?
one late night. It was probably the longest drive I have ever taken for a pizza delivery. From the pizza place I worked at, it was a 20-minute drive, which isn't too crazy out where I live. Plus, they ordered 4 large pies, so I figured it was a party and I would get a much bigger tip.
Yeah.
Navigating the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though. I pulled up to the given address. It was some old, sketchy-looking building, literally in the middle of a forest clearing. There were no cars parked anywhere, or any lights on. I put my car in park and called my boss. I asked him to reread the address at least 3 times to make sure I typed it in right, but that checked out. I could tell he was in a really bitchy mood, and he told me to at least knock on the door and check it out.
I see.
He would normally get mad if we took back 1 pie, but I was afraid of what he would do if I brought back 4. I was insanely unnerved, but got out anyway and forced myself to the front door of the building. There was no doorbell, so I just knocked really hard. I heard nothing and didn't really expect to hear anything. I was extremely disappointed, not because nobody answered the door, but because I was realizing that it was all a waste of time and gas.
Right.
I knocked one more time out of desperation, and then began to hear some kind of rustling noises from inside of the building.
Yeah.
I knocked again and yelled that I was the pizza guy. There was silence now. I felt a bit more uncomfortable now than before. But before I could turn around, I noticed something at the window.
Right.
There was someone looking through the window. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. All I noticed were their eyes.
Oh.
Their eyes were open wider than I knew possible,
Right.
staring intently at me.
Oh, damn.
I was disturbed enough by this and dropped the pizzas and ran back to my car. The shitty thing wouldn't start until turning the key for the third time.
Right.
I drove off the grass and back onto the dirt road, but I felt the car rocking about, shaking and bumping. Something wasn't right. I didn't make it far from the building before I started hearing a sharp scraping sound coming from outside. There was so much resistance that I couldn't even drive. The car came to a stop. I got out of the car to check what the hell was wrong. A chill ran up my spine as I began to feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats. My tires had been slashed and had completely fallen off the rim. Not just the front though. All 4 tires were slashed.
Oh, shit.
I realized somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building. Instead of running, I got back in the car and locked the doors. I was so close to that building, I could practically see it from where I was, if it weren't for the trees blocking the view. I dialed 911 and explained everything to the operator. She told me the cops would be over as soon as possible and that I need to stay hidden. I asked her if it was advisable to stay in the car or run, and she told me it would be best to stay in the car with the door locked.
Damn.
She asked me to stay on the line with her until the cops arrived. My whole body was shaking. In all directions, there was nothing but dark, seemingly endless forest.
Endless
I
forest,
knew it would take
really.
forever for the cops to get there.
Yeah,
I was
so
not
good
comfortable with
news.
sitting in that car so close to whoever did this. The next part, though, is what utterly destroyed me. It still shakes me to this day, and I hope nobody ever has to experience this kind of fear.
Right.
As I was scanning all the windows, making sure nobody was outside,
Wait, what is it that,
I
like,
looked in the
Edward
rearview
from
mirror.
Twilight?
and there was the same person. The same
Yeah,
person
that's
I
like
saw at
Robert
that window.
Pattinson from Twilight.
Eyes open wider than ever. I could see now that it was a woman,
Oh shit.
and I could ever so slightly see a smile begin to spread across her face. I opened my door and full on sprinted into the woods, not caring how much noise I made. I ran until I was out of
Granny
breath,
from that
which didn't
video
take
game,
long,
Granny,
and
that
I
I
hid
used to
behind a
play.
giant log on the ground. I tried to cover my loud breathing with my hand as I waited and waited for what felt like hours, until I finally heard sirens in the distance.
Oh,
I gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the direction of the dirt road. Eventually, the glowing red and blue lights came into view, and I had never felt better in my life. They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights. I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me. I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much. They picked me up and began to question me, to which I explained everything to the best of my ability. One of the two cars drove over to the building, and the two officers began to search the building. They came back with nothing except for a couple of spiky objects.
spunky
These objects were exactly the same as the ones used to slash my tires.
Oh shit. Alright.
The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple, being that I saw the woman, but unfortunately they were never found. And that still kills me to this day. I obviously quit my job right after that and started working at a local grocery store. I know that I'll never forget seeing that woman at the back of my car.
what's going on there? Okay, now we have a synopsis here. It's about 11 minutes
In
long.
H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds, the Martian fighting machines, often called the Martian tripods, are the main weapons used by the invading Martians. They come from Mars along with the Martians themselves, landing on Earth inside large metal cylinders. Once the Martians emerge, they build and use these machines to move across the countryside and defeat human armies. The tripods are not just vehicles but walking war machines, showing how far ahead Martian science is compared to human technology of that time. Wells uses them to represent the fear of invasion and the idea that humans could be powerless against a more advanced civilization. In the novel, the tripods easily defeat soldiers, ships and fortifications, showing how helpless humanity is at first. One famous scene describes the British warship HMS Thunderchild bravely attacking several tripods and even destroying 2 of them before being destroyed itself. The tripods here in the original work
I remember Thunderchild. Come on, Thunderchild.
described as huge 3-legged machines, often said to be over 100 feet tall, towering over houses and trees. Each one has 3 long, jointed legs that lets the machine stride over rivers, hills and buildings. Hanging beneath the main metal body are several long whip-like tentacles, which are used to grab stuff. On top of the body is a hood-shaped head, usually described as brass-colored, where a single Martian sits and controls the machine. The purpose of the tripods is destruction and control. They are armed with powerful heat rays, a deadly energy weapon that can burn people, melt metal, and destroy entire towns in moments. They also fire canisters of black smoke, which is a poisonous gas that spreads across the land and kills anyone who breathes it. In short, they have become one of the most iconic war alien machines in science fiction. So much so that many iterations of them have been seen in movies and shows. And so here in this video, we will showcase the evolution of these tripods over the years in media. In the artwork for
including the one from Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. The one from Amazon Prime.
Ray Harryhausen's unmade 1950s War of the Worlds movie, the fighting machines are based on flying saucers walking upon 3 legs with spiked feet, and they fire their heat rays from the rims of their bodies. However, this movie was unmade or cancelled, and hence we don't really see the tripods in action. In the 1953 film adaptation of War of the Worlds produced by George Pal, the Martian fighting machines are shown to be very different from H.G. Wells' original tripods. Instead of tall 3-legged walkers, these machines look like floating manta rays with a smooth white body and a very long curved swan neck, a heat ray mounted on top. The design was likely inspired by Wells' description of the Martian flying machines rather than the walking tripods. In the movie, these machines appear to hover in the air like spacecraft moving silently and smoothly above the ground. But early in the film and again near the end, the machines are briefly shown with 3 glowing electromagnetic legs. These legs suggest that the machines are not truly hovering, but are supported by powerful energy fields. Decades later, in the 1988 to 1990 television series War of the Worlds, the Martian fighting machines appear only occasionally, but they are important for keeping the story connected to the 1953 George Pal film. The series is set as a sequel to the movie, so the alien technology is shown as an extension of the same invasion. Because of this, the machines in the TV show are not really classic tall tripods from H.G. Wells' novel, but versions of the manta ray-shaped war machines designed by the artist called Albert Nozaki for the 1953 film. A clear example appears in the episode Dust to Dust, which features a centuries-old variant of the manta machine. However, this version moves along using solid legs instead of invisible energy, making it look more like a mechanical machine and more closely related to the original tripod idea. In Steven Spielberg's 2005 film adaptation, the Martian fighting machines are reimagined as towering squid or jellyfish-like tripods that feel both alien and terrifying. These machines are enormous, about 150 feet tall or more, making them the tallest tripods seen in any adaptation. Instead of arriving from space, they have been buried deep underground for thousands of years, waiting to be activated when the Martians return. Each tripod has a rounded, dome-shaped head with a window-like viewport, powerful bendable legs which end in 3-fingered feet, and many retractable tentacles that are used to grab humans and scan the environment. Their main weapons are the heat rays that instantly disintegrate living beings while leaving clothes and objects behind, and they are protected by a strong energy shield that makes human weapons useless. Some versions of the tripods shown in the movie differ slightly in design and equipment, suggesting different roles, with heavier models used mainly for advanced warfare while others used for grabbing humans.
Right.
You've dreamed of publishing a novel someday.
No,
Kickstart your author career with $50,000.
In the Pendragon Pictures direct-to-DVD adaptation, the Martian tripods are portrayed in a way that stays closer to the novel's basic idea, but with noticeable differences in design and movement. These tripods have large, free-moving heads mounted on a small central body, allowing the single Martian inside to see in all directions. Beneath the body hang several thick metallic tentacles made of boxy chain-like segments that look more like heavy bicycle chains than the thin, whip-like probes described by H.G. Wells. These tentacles are mainly used to capture humans who are stored in a visible basket attached to the machine. These tripods are often shown as awkward and mechanical rather than smooth and graceful. The machines are silver in coloration and armed with a retractable heat ray, which is used for attacking humans and destroying defenses. In Jeff Wayne's musical version of War of the Worlds, the Martian fighting machine stands out because it has a thick, heavily armored body with a powerful, imposing shape, which makes it look more like a thick, walking forest than a fast scout or a hunter. Its cockpit is set within tall hoods or cupola, which appears to be fixed in place, which suggests that while the machine is extremely tough, it may be less flexible and agile than the other designs. At first glance, the tripod seems to lack tentacles entirely. However, in the animated visuals used during the live stage production, the tentacles are briefly shown in action. Its main weapons include two black smoke launchers, faithful to H.G. Wells' novel, and a heat ray mounted on a socket at the front of the hood. In the movies produced by Asylum, the first movie, the fighting machine is not really a tripod at all, but a six-legged walker that looks more like a gigantic mechanical crab. In the sequel, however, The Next Wave, the Martian machines change again and finally become tripods, often called the squid walkers. Its heat ray is built directly into the body, firing through a slot in the rotating head, which moves like a turret. Through this same opening, the machine can release a green poisonous gas similar to the black smoke from the novel. But unlike the earlier versions, these tripods are living cyborg organisms, not piloted from the inside. Instead, they are controlled remotely by signals from a Martian mothership and can even disappear or fly. They are armed with heat rays and a special beam that teleports humans directly to the mothership, where the captives are drained of their blood, and rather than carrying cages, these machines absorb humans into their organic interiors. In the manga Gothic Meteors The War, the Martian fighting machines are designed as predatory arachnid-like war engines that feel alive rather than mechanical. They move on long, jointed legs powered by a metallic muscle and bone system. As they walk, their joints release a greenish smoke, directly echoing the descriptions of the novel. The body of the machine is also made from an unknown alien metal and acts almost like an extension of the Martian. In the animated movie The War of the Worlds Goliath, the Martian fighting machines appear in two distinct tripod designs, each reflecting a different stage of Martian technology. The first variant, seen during the 1899 invasion, has a deliberately unnerving, almost face-like appearance. Its head is topped with a round cap, with two glowing red eyes beneath it and an open jagged section filled with red tubes that resemble a mouth. The second variant, introduced during the Martian's failed return in 1914, is a clear evolution of the first and is closer to H.G. Wells' original description. It is much larger, towering over buildings, and it is also faster and more heavily armed. This upgraded tripod features more tentacles and stronger heat rays, but still lacks a defensive shield and the black smoke. Next, in War of the Worlds, the true story of 2012, the Martian tripods are shown as tall brown fighting machines that rise over 100 feet tall, closely resembling the classic machines from H.G. Wells' novel. They have a simple mechanical look, built for war, with three long legs supporting a bulky central body. The tripods are armed with a heat ray and black smoke, staying faithful to the novel. While they lack advanced defenses and can be damaged or destroyed, their sheer size and firepower makes them overwhelming for humans on the battlefield. Now, in The Great Martian War of 1913 to 1917, a Canadian/UK made-for-television science fiction docudrama film, the Martian tripods are designed to look and move much like the machines described in H.G. Wells' novel. They walk with insect-like movements, their bodies are tall and mechanical, built for war rather than elegance. Each tripod is armed with the famous heat beam, which can melt buildings, weapons, and also have tentacles. These versions show that the tripods come in different sizes and types. The largest are called the Martian herons. towering machines used for heavy combat and destruction. The smaller versions, known as Martian spiders, are quicker and more agile and are used for tasks like capturing humans and moving supplies. The second last version is the BBC War of the Worlds TV miniseries Tripod. These are biomechanical war machines that are built underground, likely using Earth's own minerals and ores. They have 3 long legs each, which ends in 2 main sections. The heat ray is built directly into the body, glowing blue like a single eye when firing, and the overall body looks thick and robust in comparison to the previous iterations. At the base of the machine are ports that release black smoke, which is directly tied to the novel. The design shows visible biomechanical musculature beneath the moving armored plates, suggesting they function using artificial muscles rather than simple, clockwork machinery.
Good design.
And lastly, last year's War of the Worlds with Ice Cube has strange tripod designs. They still have tall, like bodies with long jointed legs, but unlike the 2005 version or the others, these machines appear to be made of modular parts, which has the same texture theme with the Jaeger drones from Pacific Rim Uprising. Their role is also more strategic, as they rely on stolen data from human surveillance systems, including the Goliath system, to upgrade themselves rather than simply overwhelm.
And the way they were defeated was a fucking Zoom call. I hate Ice Cube's
Earth with raw foes. They strongly also resemble other sci-fi war machines like the Ceph tripods from Crisis, which are also called the Pingers. They also resemble the Metal Gear Gecko from MGS4 and also the Helldivers Illuminate tripods. And so with that, we end this video on the evolution of the tripods of War of the Worlds from 1950 to last year, 2025.
Why keep this guy canon? Why keep this film canon? Why keep Ice Cube in this entire situation canon?
And so with that, we end this video. Now do hit that like.
I despise Amazon's War of the Worlds. Anyway, now we have the next video. Vanguard.
Welcome to the
That
kitchen.
is some
We're gonna do
garbage.
some meatballs with some
Anyway.
bucatini. Texture, flavour, yum yum.
I just feel so relaxed.
I love it! Alright, here we go. So this is Vanguard, a Star Trek production video. Is this the right one? Just need to check if it's the right one, viewers.
The Taurus Reach, an unclaimed expanse on the edge of known space. Rich in resources and the remains of an advanced and long-dead civilization, galactic powers vie
Apparently
for
this
control.
one was made by
It has
Chris
become a
Lee.
flashpoint for
Also,
exploration,
thank you, Nutbug, credit go to you.
and conflict. The Federation pushes deep into
Yeah,
the
this
Reach,
one is made by
establishing
Chris
the
Lee.
Vanguard Station.
Oh,
The
it's 10
Tholians
minutes.
observe
Yeah,
and
that's
listen
the right one.
and plot, but the Klingon
It's the
Empire
right
is
one.
restive and not so likely to allow the Federation to control the territory without a fight.
Cygnus Whiskey Charlie 7 on approach vector, requesting clearance. Roger that, Commander. Proceed to assigned landing pad.
Yeah.
Vanguard, this is Lovell. We're on approach from Ventax.
That looks cool.
Requesting permission to
That
dock.
looks like a cool design
Acknowledged,
ship.
Lovell. Proceed to lower docking ring and begin
I
embarking.
know because, and not because my head,
Station status is
my
nominal. Crew shifts are running to
body
schedule.
and head design is very sick, you know.
Let's keep those ships moving.
At all, no. Oh, why do you think I would like that ship? Yeah, it's because, yeah, what?
Admiral, you'd better take a look at this.
It's because of
Tracking
the
a
shape
vessel
of,
emerging from Klingon
because I
space.
like the shape
Heading?
of the
Heading right for us at high
spherical
speed.
Do you have an ID
head
on it?
of a ship similar to mine.
Sir, it's one of ours. It's the Sagittarius.
Because I
Open
like
the
my
secure
big
channel.
spherical head on my
Sagittarius,
Dalek casing.
This is
alright.
Vanguard Control. Do you mind telling me what you're doing heading out of Klingon territory?
Vanguard Control. That information is classified by Starfleet Command.
but we require assistance. We are being pursued by multiple hostile Klingon vessels.
Dang.
We're not picking up any other vessels than your own.
You won't. They have some sort of invisibility cloak which is hiding their vessels.
Understood. Endeavor, proceed to the perimeter and begin scanning for enemy vessels.
Right.
Vanguard, this is Endeavor. Roger that. Moving in.
We were being pursued by several vessels when we detected an energy surge. Then the ships just disappeared.
Right.
Vanguard, request permission for Ray and Faber to exit the sector.
What's that all about?
Ray, Faber, confirmed. Head for station K26.
So this is tourist reach, is this? Cool.
Captain, I am detecting multiple unknown sensor contacts appearing in system.
That could be.
They're right on top of us.
Finally get to see inside of a ship for once.
USS Entente and the Trafalgar.
Trafalgar.
But they are some distance away.
Right.
Get them both here as soon as possible.
Lock phasers and open fire. All hands to battle stations.
Are those Romulus ships? Romulan
Ray, looks
ships,
like we picked up a pursuer. It's a D7. And it's closing in fast.
Fuck is a D7?
Target all phasers and fire.
Damn it. Damn.
This is USS Taurus. What's your situation, Vanguard?
We're holding our own, but we need more support to fight them off. We're getting casualty reports from across the station.
Oh damn. Oh, that's one. That's another ship
Eject
destroyed.
that fuel container. It may be our only way out of this.
Damn. Good job.
This is Entente. We are in system and engaging. Trafalgar, get amongst those Klingon ships.
Oh, yeah, lovely. What's this video? Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes long. Why do I keep forgetting? Anyway.
They're coming around for a second attack.
Oh
We
damn.
won't be able to take much more of this.
Space Station K-26. This is USS Faber, requesting urgent support for Vanguard Station. Situation critical.
So they had to abandon the space station. And are they gonna win? Good, they're destroying the Romulans, that's good.
This isn't going our way. Begin evacuation procedures.
Yeah,
There's
clearly isn't
too
getting
many of them.
their way.
This is Faber.
If anything, it's going the exact
Faber.
opposite.
It's too hot for you.
What are you gonna do?
Vanguard. I brought backup.
This is Enterprise. Target enemy ships and follow me in.
Ah, the Enterprise. Ah, good. Okay, that must mean Kirk is involved in this.
Surviving Klingon vessels are withdrawing from the area. We've got them on the run.
Oh, there's a Klingon.
Admiral, we have control
I thought they were Romulans, but I was incorrect. Sorry.
Now, Sagittarius, let's have a little chat.
The experiment has been completed. Those Klingon fools failed to integrate the cloak.
Oh, so yeah, those.
But we have
Oh,
learned
so those are Romulans. Cool. That was fun. Okay. Now in this next video
By the time
is
this advert is over, her
a
block knows
video made by Dalek Productions.
With holiday rentals and hotel.
The video is playing, of course it is. Oh look, there! Oh yeah, this is a recreation from Blood of the Daleks.
No, but... Very like them.
Yes.
But something actually a bit different.
Definitely.
A meeting of the clans.
Identify yourselves. We are the ultimate evolution
again.
of creators.
Why do I keep reacting to this exact same
Daleks created on Red
Rocket Rising? Yes, we know.
Creator made us by studying
Why do I keep
technology.
reacting to the same
He
scene?
sent out a signal for you to come and assist in the birthing of a new species. Daleks, you are welcome.
I beg your pardon. How about
Martez, what did you do?
Who the hell is this Martez when he's at home? Tom Cardwell said the Daleks were asking about him.
Tom? Were they now?
Yeah. What's going on down there, Doctor?
Scans confirm presence of genetic impurities.
Indeed, they are genetic impurities.
All Daleks.
No.
You are not Daleks. You represent a deviation from the purity of the Dalek bloodline. But our creator summoned you, and you came. We received the signal from Martez. That is why we deflected the asteroid
we should
to
destroy
this planet.
Yeah, we should destroy this planet, yes.
Understand? They must be eradicated.
Exterminate them. Exterminate them.
Why
Oh, that was a little bit CGI. Impressive, Red Dalek.
You were summoned to bring life to our species.
Incorrect.
Your species of mutants.
There can only end the extermination.
Exterminate
them.
One Dalek mutant totally destroyed. One escaped with severe damage. What are your casualties?
What are your... yeah, what's your casualties? Bugger.
Mutant Dalek weaponry was highly effective. Pursue damaged mutant Dalek and report.
The mutant Daleks must be destroyed.
Range scans. We must locate the mutants and prevent the birth of this deviant species.
Correct.
Obey. We will. Alert! Alert! Identify!
I don't believe this. We could have got away.
Identify!
I think you already know me.
Not you!
The Doctor.
Oh, well, I'm the Doctor, of course. Didn't you recognize me from Lucy's flattering description? Well, I am surprised.
It is the Doctor!
Get very excited about you, don't they?
Exterminate him.
You are the Doctor! You will be
Get new orders. I know something.
Wait! Do not exterminate him! What does he know? Ask him!
Ask him.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
Take me to your leader. I'll speak only to him. But leave the girl. We don't need her.
He always wanted to say that.
I will exterminate her!
No, if you exterminate her...
Then she will come with us!
Well... oh, very well.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, just let her come, Doctor. That was fun. Wait, oh, I pressed the button accidentally, sorry. Okay, so the next video is another Red Dalek Productions video. All credit will go to Red Dalek Productions.
19 rails.
Doctor, what do you think is going to happen when the Daleks have wiped out Martez's creatures?
Oh, this is another Blood of the Daleks recreation. Interesting.
It doesn't seem likely they'll reward you for your part in the bloodshed.
I'm well aware of that, Eileen, but I had a chance like this before and I chose not to take it. Big mistake.
Target
Very big mistake.
Beginning descent. Collision course locked.
Did he just say collision course?
What's going on, Dalek Supreme? This wasn't our plan.
Our supply of missiles is exhausted.
Yes.
Our most effective remaining weapon is the command ship itself.
Correct.
Its neutronic power source will ensure total destruction of the target. Impact with target coordinates in 45 rails.
Destroy the
people aboard
target.
this ship, you'll kill us all.
All Daleks will prepare
We
to
will.
Evacuate?
That's the
What are you
idea,
going to do
idiot.
without a ship? I know you can fly, but you won't be able to get back to your fleet. It's too far away.
We must verify that all mutant Daleks have been destroyed. Then we will exterminate all humans on this planet.
No! Don't you ever do anything but kill?
The only form of life that matters is
Dalek life.
And then what? You're stuck on Red Rocket Rising with no means.
We are transmitting a distress signal. Dalek Command will dispatch a rescue mission.
Correct.
To Gamma Z Alpha 9. That could take a long time, especially if they're busy fighting a battle with whoever.
Silence!
Silence. That was good. I enjoyed that. Very fun video again. Thank you, Red Dalek Productions. You do make very good stop-motion videos. Anyway, farewell, viewers. I will see you all in the next video then. Farewell! Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire. Or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the god of all Daleks.